In this lesson, we'll look at a form of composition we could use to enhance our shots. The triangular composition is what I'm referring to. We can use it to either add a sense of stability or strength to our scenes, or the reverse to that. We can create a sense of insignificance or weakness in our characters by reversing that triangle. And that's the concept we'll take a look at first, the reverse triangular composition. So right now we have the center character sharing the same eye line as the two surrounding characters. What would happen though if we were to take this center character and go ahead and move him back? So I'm going to go ahead and go to the shot cam perspective layout. I'm going to head over to the show menu in the viewport and go ahead and take this global control for the center character and just move him back a little bit more. Now notice what we have created, a sense of inferiority in that center character, almost as if he's following the two surrounding characters around, and these two other guys are trying to get some information from him, so he needs to tag along. So that's an example of the reverse triangular composition. Now what would happen if we were to take this center guy and kind of move him forward so he's closer to the camera than these two other guys? I'll go ahead and select that control again and go ahead and just bring him forward. Now notice what we've just created. It almost feels as if this center character is the boss and these two other guys are his henchmen in a way. Just from doing a quick placement fix, we were able to add strength to this center character. So you could see that's what the triangular composition is all about. And it doesn't only apply to characters. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few other scenarios that involve landscapes. So what we have in this scene here is just a feeling of strength from that mountain at the center, and you can see our attention is brought to its peak. And again, it really makes this shot feel heavy and established. So that's one example. Now let's go ahead and take a look at another example of the reverse triangular composition. So you can see here our attention is brought to that valley at the center, and the two surrounding mountains almost create a sense of strength and protection for, again, that town in the center. Alright, so you see two examples here of how we can use this triangular composition, but either way it's still meant to enhance our shots. And we've seen a few examples of how that is possible. So again, when wanting to create a more entertaining composition for the audience to really feel involved and to have an enjoyable experience just from your placement of your characters or objects alone, consider working with this triangular composition because it will get the job done.